Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look that you see me wearing right here. This is a navy smoky eye. I love how this came out, so I hope you guys like it as well. And if you couldn't tell by the title already, I'm giving you two lip options to pair with this eye. But I really love this. I think it's very glam, very sexy, but also very wearable. And I don't know, I'm just really loving the navy. Just something different to my usual like earthy toned smoky eye. So if you guys would like to learn how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to start out by using this MAC 24-hour Extend Eye Base. This is from the Prep and Prime line, and I'm just going to use this little sort of duo fiber teeny tiny brush to apply it to my eyelids. And sorry my hair looks so crazy, I had to pin back the front bits to do my makeup, so just never mind that for now. You can use your finger to apply this as well, but I've got my nails on, acrylic nails, and so it's just easier with the brush for me right now. And you just need a tiny bit of this, you really don't need a lot at all. But make sure you get it really well blended into your lid so that your eyeshadow won't be patchy. And I go like all the way under my eyebrow right here too. And next you're going to want to set that. So anytime you put a cream base down, I always set it with a powder so that the eyeshadows blend really well over the top of the base. And I'm just going to kind of pat it to make sure it's dry-ish. And I'm just taking like a large fluffy brush. This is from Morphe, but they don't have I got this set of Morphe brushes and none of them have numbers on them. So I thought that was a little weird, but anyway, it's a Morphe brush, just like a big fluffy shader brush. And I'm just gonna pat the shade Buttery from Anastasia all over the top of that from the lid to the brow bone to set my eye base. And then once that's all set, we're gonna go in with a transition color. And this is like a taupe brown color from MAC, and the sticker with the name on it has come off the back, so I don't actually know what this shade is called, but it's just like a taupey sort of light brown color. And I'm going to take my MAC 224 and put this into my crease. And I'm still doing this thing where I'm going all the way into this inner corner here and really bringing the shadow up towards my brow. I just feel like it looks so cool. Really enhances the shape of the eye, I think. And this is going to be a pretty dramatic smoky eye, so I am taking this color up pretty high into my brow bone area. Just so we get a nice transition. And I really like to look forward and down when I'm putting my transition color into my crease because my eyelids have a lot of creases in them, like different folds. So I really want to make sure I'm putting the eyeshadow for my crease into that socket, not just where my lid creases. If you can kind of see, like if I open my eye a little bit, it creases here. But I really want to define my socket a little bit more. I'm going to keep the eye looking a little bit bigger. And I just keep adding color until I'm kind of happy with how it's looking, making sure it's even on both sides. And next I'm gonna go in with the navy shadow to start creating this navy smoky look. And I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush. This is again from that set of Morphe brushes that I got, and it's not numbered, but it's kind of just a small domed fluffy brush. A little bit smaller than my MAC 217 and not quite as pointed. And it's a lot fluffier, so it's not as dense. So I'm gonna start out with this and pack this onto my outer V area before I start blending the navy shadow. And I'm using the color Blue Velvet from Anastasia. If you're someone who likes a really sharp line to the edge of their eyeshadow on the outer V, you could use like the edge of something flat or put tape if you want, but I'm not too worried about that. I haven't done my concealer yet, so if I really want to sharpen it up afterwards, I can do that with concealer, but I kind of look like a more blown out smoky eye, so not super perfect. So I'm not going to use anything to kind of sharpen that edge, but if you want to, honestly, go right ahead. And I'm just going to keep packing on this color until I'm happy with kind of how navy it is. And I'm blending it in towards the center of my lid as well, just so it kind of fades nicely on the lid. And I'm actually decided I'm going to switch brushes for a second just to kind of get a little bit more precise. And I'm going to take this tiny little pencil brush from Stila. This is the number 15 brush. It's dual-sided, but I'm gonna take that Blue Velvet color on this and just really work it into the outer V of my eye, just to get a bit more color payoff there. Then I'm gonna go back to this other fluffy brush and just blend. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to my lid color, and for that I'm using the color Beigely from Anastasia. And I'm going to take this Morphe brush, again, no number, sorry, but it's kind of a flat shader brush. It's a little bit fluffy. It is goat, so it's not synthetic. And I'm going to take this Beigely color onto my brush and just kind of pack this onto my lid. Which is just like gonna give like a nice little sheen to the lid, but not really any color payoff. It's just kind of beige, hence the name. But I love the sparkles in this shadow. I think it's really pretty. Has anyone else ordered like a set of Morphe brushes and it hasn't come, the brushes haven't come numbered? I kind of find that weird. Like, I don't know. Have you guys done that before? Let me know down below. I'm curious. I like them. I just feel like, shouldn't they be numbered? I don't know. And I think I want to intensify that color a little bit, so I'm just going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus onto my brush and put some of this same shadow onto my lid, but a little bit wet. Okay, so now, just before I move on to the lower lash line, I am gonna just go over my kind of transition area just with the color Dusty Rose, just to kind of soften the edges of this and bring back a tiny bit of warmth. Just feel like having a teeny bit of warmth in there is gonna suit me a little bit better, and I think I'm just gonna like how it looks a little bit more. So I'm just grabbing my 224 with a tiny bit of Dusty Rose from Anastasia, and I'm just gonna kind of sweep this on the edges of that navy shadow. Okay, now we're gonna move on and finish the eyes, and for the lower lash line, I'm basically just gonna mimic what I did on my lid. So this is that taupey MAC brown shadow that is gonna smoke out my lower lash line, and my little Stila fluffy blending brush, and I'm taking this like low. Then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and pick up some of that navy color, but just like a very small amount so we don't go too crazy at first. And I'm gonna put this on the outer half of my lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna add a blue eyeliner to my waterline. This is the LA Girl Long Lasting All Day Wear Endless Eyeliner, and this one is in the color Navy. And whenever I'm using these, I always warm them up on the back of my hand first just to make the product nice and creamy, and like it just helps it go on easier, I feel like. And I'm gonna put this in my waterline. These pencils work really well in the waterline. I think they stay on pretty well. And I'm gonna use this to define my lash line as well. I'm not gonna do a wing just because I like how this looks, just really blown out and smoky, and I'm gonna use some like dramatic lashes, so I think that's gonna add the effect that I want. But I am going to define my upper lash line with this pencil before I put my lashes on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and add some mascara. For mascara, I'm using Benefit's They're Real. Okay, so lashes are on, and I'm going to just take a quick little bath in some Fix Plus to set all the rest of the makeup on my face. And then I thought it would be kind of fun to give you guys two different lip options for this look. The first one I'm going to show you is going to be a little bit more on the dramatic side. So if you're feeling bold, if you're going out, if you just want to do something, I don't know, extra, then you can go this way. This first color that I'm going to use is an LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint, and I don't know if I know what color this is. This color is called Blushing, I believe. I don't know, it's really hard to read the packaging. But these are so messy, okay? They're very pigmented glosses, and they're nice feeling on the lip, but look at the cap of this. Like, this hasn't been in a handbag, nothing. It's just been like sitting on my vanity. Look at it. It's disgusting. So I always apply these with a lip brush. I just feel like it works better. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just like a really nice berry shade. This is pretty high shine gloss too. So here's option one, bold, kind of full drama. Okay, so for the nude option, I'm gonna show you guys my kind of favorite little nude lippy combo I've been wearing lately. And I'm gonna start out with the LA Girl Endless Lip Long Lasting All Day Wear Lip Liner in the color Natural, and I'm just going to line my lips with this. And next I'm gonna go in with Max Myth as a lipstick. And then to top it off, I'm going to use my NARS Piree lip gloss. This is a larger than life lip gloss. I'm probably saying that wrong too, by the way, so sorry. I'll list it down below so you can see exactly what it is. Alright guys, so that concludes this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below which lip was your favorite, which one would you wear. If you would like to follow me on other social media platforms, I am on Twitter, I am on Snapchat, I am on Instagram, and on Facebook as well, so you can find me there when I'm not here on YouTube. I love interacting with you guys, so definitely leave me a comment. I know I've had like a kind of lot of new subscribers in the past week, so I kind of just wanted to say hi to all of you guys as well, and thank you for watching my videos. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, you can always leave me comments. But other than that, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!